Greetings, programs. This is Wretch, and welcome back to VTM Bloodlines. In the last episode, we found where the snuff film had been created, and visiting the house on Kingsway, we found that basically the mastermind behind all these creatures was a Zamisi, one of the nastiest Sabbat vampires. He had a lovely home filled with bone and flesh-crafted furniture, and after having a brief discussion with the Zamisi, we dispatched of him and found this way into the sewers, which apparently the Zamisi had been using to send his creations to run off to Nosferatu. We're healing up a little bit here, and we're going to head down here and see if we can find our sewer rat friends. Oh, it was loading into a new area. Okay. Let's see where we end up. Oh, I'm hearing one of the nasties. I only have, I have very limited ammo here in my Magnum. Okay, here's dark and a way in. I'm not going to go down that way. Something's probably going to jump at me. Ooh. There, okay, there's one. Creepy choir voices. Hi, how you doing? Can we shoot you? Oh, where are you running off to? Is he going to attack me from behind? Oh, okay. He was trying to find another way. Let's see if we can shoot him through the grate. Let's use something that we actually have ammo for. Let's rock out some Bessie. Oh. Okay, I guess he ran off. Oh, hi. Spoke too soon. Oh, ooh. What is that? Clipboard. Alright, I'm gonna blast him as soon as he turns the corner here. Whoa. Why is that barrel moving? Hi! Okay, Bessie does not do as much damage as the boomstick. Or as the, Magnum. That's okay. Okay, are we in a quiet area? Are there any over here we need to take care of? Okay, doesn't look like it. Now let's read what this guy has to say. Clipboard. This looks like the clipboard of an employee of the Los Angeles Department of Water and Power, spring 2004. Monday the 24th. Initial investigations into the reports of the strange sightings in the LA sewers started today. Entered Quadrant 13 and will move into booth 14 and 15 later on in the afternoon. Or both 14 and 15. Quadrant 13 seems normal. Tuesday the 25th. Quadrant 13 checked out, but heard unidentified noises at various points in both Quadrants 14 and 15. Called into dispatch to confirm that no other inspectors were working in the area. There were none. Coordinates noted. Investigation into 16 tomorrow. Wednesday the 26th. Strange noises, undoubtedly some sort of animal, heard again in Quadrant 16. I saw what may have been the animal at the intersection of corridors 63A and 64B, but could find nothing upon further investigation. There were strange prints in the mud on the edge of the corridor, almost hand-like, although it was difficult to make them out in the darkness. Tuesday the 27th. More prints found in the corridor 73. They disappeared into what looked like an entrance into an older part of the sewers. Called dispatch to see if they had blueprints of the old sewer section, but they didn't. Requested advice on how to proceed, and dispatch told me to continue with caution tomorrow. Friday the 28th, 8 a.m. Began investigation of the older part of the sewers this morning. Saw again what I believe to be an animal, although I don't know exactly how to classify it. The skin seemed bare, almost reptilian. I can hear it constantly, almost as if it is following me, although the echoes down here make it impossible to gauge distance. Friday the 28th, 9:15 a.m. Can't seem to raise dispatch on the radio, so unable to check in. There's a smell that has become more and more pronounced as I travel further into the old sewers, undoubtedly the carcass of an animal washed down here in the last big rain. Investigations continue. The 28th, 11:31 a.m. Found the source of the smell, and it looks to be human remains. Immediately called dispatch, but was unable to reach them. The bodies seem to be that of a transient, but there are tears, massive tears in the flesh that indicate an animal may have recently fed upon the corpse. I have noted the coordinates of the body and am returning immediately to report my findings. The 28th, 1:22 p.m. I have become temporarily lost in the old tunnels, and repeated attempts to reach dispatch have ended in failure. The animal sounds I heard before have begun to approach again, and I fear that I may be being hunted. As a precaution, I have unholstered my weapon. The 28th, 5:30 p.m. Undoubtedly lost. I may have traveled deeper into the old sewers. Something is following me. I know it. Can't reach dispatch. Battery's running out in my flashlight. God help me. Saw a creature. Some sort of monstrosity. Teeth and blood. Can't get out. No more light. Can't reach anyone. Please, oh God, what is the... The writing trails off, splattered with what looks to be blood. Poor guy. It said you unholstered your weapon. Is your weapon here? Can we can't pick you up or anything, can we? Huh. Must have fallen into the grates here after Gruesome jumped him. Alright, well. That's disconcerting. I guess we have to go into one of these tubes, don't we? Is that... Okay, that's the one we came from. Let's try... Okay, here's light at the end of this tunnel. Ooh, here's a ladder. Where does the ladder... Where is this going to take us? Head up and... Oh, okay. It's not going to take us anywhere. Guess we'll have to try one of the others. It's probably a dead end over here, too. One of these is probably going to the right area. Stay crouched. Montross spends a lot of time in sewers for a proper Tremere. Okay, this... Ah! Okay, this both leads to the same place. Groovy. Let's reload Bessie real quick. We only got 2 shots left in her. There we go. And... Ooh. Alright, can we open this? Great. Nope. Looks like this is the way we're going. Ugh. There we go. I will not be bested by a ladder or plywood or any such inanimate object. Yeah. Okay, we're dropping into another area here. Where are we? Ah, okay. Okay, here's a lot of blood. And there's the guy's corpse. Poor dude. I actually feel bad for him. Okay, lots of rats. Hearing running water. Makes sense, though. We're in a sewer. Things are adjusting. That's not good. Where to go? Oh. I hear things. Hi, Die. Oh, we can't shoot him. It's not giving us the option. That sucks. Well, I guess we'll go ahead and just head down pipes and see what we find. Just process of elimination, I suppose. Oh, never mind. We're going right here, aren't we? Well, let's check the other ones before we go in and fight this guy. I have blood packs. You know what? Right now, for the purposes of what we're doing, we need to have a full tank. And I don't want to use the blood packs only in extreme situations. So we're going to feed from the rats. No one's here to watch us, hopefully. And here's another pit. This doesn't look like it... No, okay, it's a dead end. I'm actually kind of glad. Were there any other tubes or anything to go in? We got one here. This one... Oh, this is a ladder. Where's the ladder go to? Is this the one I came in from? Yeah, I think this is the one I came in... No, I came in through the top, didn't I? Well, where do you go, then? Let's try and actually stay on the ladder. And hop. Let's see where this one takes us. I'm waiting for one of these creatures to jump at me in here. That is going to be very unpleasant. Oh, it's another... That looks to be a long drop. You know, I'm not going to go that way. I'm going to go the other way. Because I don't know if that's going to just flat out kill me or not. Well, while we are here in the sewers, fighting off more Zamisi creatures and listening to creepy child music, we might as well go ahead and I'm going to announce the winner of this week's Steam giveaway. Just to go ahead and recap, as I have before, I am doing a Steam giveaway every week in the month of September. Usually on a Monday is when I draw the name. And I draw a name from the subscribers and the people who leave comments on my videos. And the winner gets a up to a $25 game or DLC from Steam. So, I went ahead and drew the number before I started, or drew the name before I started recording. Let me take care of Gruesome before I announce the name. Hi, Gruesome. Oh, crap. Hi, I know. There we go. Okay, the shotgun sucks for fighting these guys. Are there any more of you? Ooh. I don't think so. Okay. Well, the winner of this week's Steam giveaway is Brave and the Loony. The Brave and the Loony. The Brave and the Loony has been commenting on my Civilization 5 series and had enough comments that had a pretty good chance of winning. So there you go. So congrats to the Brave and the Loony. I'll be contacting you on YouTube or your email or some way. I will try and contact you, maybe carrier pigeon if I can't find anything, and contact you about getting your game. So congratulations. We got one more week to go. So, like I said, if you want to win some awesome Steam gear, make sure that you are subscribed to the channel and comment on the videos to increase your chances. So, is this another one of those U's? Yes, it is. So, if that's not here, and that's the way we came from, we have to go under... Oh, switch! What? Oh, okay, that just finished that for us. Montross swims a little. Oh, doors. I like doors. I like doors a lot. I'm hearing... Okay, there's a critter right there. Let's see if we can open the doors without... Okay, lockpick. What's the difficulty? Difficulty of 5. We can pump that up with XP, can't we? Let's look at our sheet. Security. Difficulty. Oh yeah, because our dex is so low. Wait a minute, I'm pretty sure... Let's go ahead and wear our normal clothing. And now try to lockpick. Because our dexterity... there we go. That's what we needed to do. Because our dex is lowered by 1 while we wear the leather armor. Very cool. Okay, here's a box. What's in here? Oh, glorious ammo! We will take all the things. Yes. And we're full on the 38 ammo. Okay. Now, let's try door number 2. It's an office. Okay, doesn't look to be any surprises. Ah! Item gained ledger. So let's look at the ledger here. This looks to be the weekly log of the Los Angeles Department of Water and Power, 1972. Oh. March 3rd. Reports concerning the recent hauntings in the sewer system have prompted the mayor to request a weekly log of all operations in the lower sewer sections 453 through 500. Log begins today. Nothing to note, although I will say that I find the stories to be unsubstantiated and ridiculous. March 10th. Both investigative teams this week reported nothing of note, although one individual, who may have been apt to nip on the flask more often than not, noted that he heard what he could only describe as whispers in one of his sweeps along section 476. Undoubtedly, these were the product of an overactive and thoroughly soused imagination. 3/17/72. Nothing to report. Operations normal. March 24th. Things have been hectic with the recent rash of sightings in sections 498 and 499. Although mostly described as shadowy figures, the reports come from men whose word I trust. Discounting the usual stories about underground societies of displaced vagrants and rabid blind pets, I am at a loss to explain these observations. I will join the teams tomorrow to see for myself what is going on down there. April 1st. I have traveled with a team down into the sections in question, and I must admit that I saw and heard things that I could not explain. More than once I heard the same whispers as described before, and I chased what I thought to be a figure down a corridor only to turn around and find myself facing a brick wall. What looked to be an older section of the sewers that had been sealed up. There was no one in sight, although I could have sworn I heard laughter echoing in the darkness around me. I will be forced to report my findings to the mayor himself on Friday. Was it April 1st? April Fool! April Fool jokes by Nosferatu. April 8th. The mayor has sworn us all to silence concerning these new sightings, but has promised us an answer concerning a course of action within the week. Inquiries about previous LADWP records and reports have met with strange resistance. It seems they have been sealed for official reasons. Something is amiss down here. So the mayor knew about all this. Probably. The mayor's probably a ghoul or a kindred for all we know. April 15th. We received word from the mayor today that sections 475 through 500 will be sealed off permanently and that no further inquiry into the matter will be tolerated. I have a few connections at the front office, and it seems that something like this has happened before. It's something that the city council doesn't want to become public. My contact said he couldn't say any more, and that if I said anything to anyone, he would deny any knowledge whatsoever. April 22nd. The sewer section's closed tomorrow, and the city engineers have bricked up the corridors that lead to them. This office falls within section 482, so it will be closed as well. As no one has requested the ledger, all materials and records concerning this will be left down here to rot with the ghosts. Sorry about that, but as no official eyes will ever see this, I figured I could wax dramatic on this last day. Log closed. Interesting. So let's see what's up here before we... Oh, it heads out. Are we going into a new section? I want to check that other area first. That had one of the gruesomes running across it. Oh. That's the Los Angeles City music. Where are we? Did we find our way out of here already? Oh, we're in the sewer system. That's kind of rad. So we can head back into... Can we head back into town and get some... Okay, we can't get out through there. But... Can we head to the, Okay, that's the way I came from. Can we head to the convenience store and grab some more Magnum ammo? Because we're definitely going to need them against the gruesomes. Access point C. So let's head up here and see where we end up. Hi, guys. Nothing to see here. Okay, we're right across from the Italian restaurant from, the Cavaletti. Do we have to talk to Isaac about what we know? Let's, you defeat the Zamisi on his lair. You should also tell Isaac about this later. Well, I guess we could go to Isaac, but let's go ahead and get our, Magnum first and foremost. Definitely need more ammo, because we blew it all, on the Zamisi. Which is no bueno. Because that shotgun is too unwieldy.
Hola.
Hola. I like the special.
Nobody to fall asleep next to you? Go ahead.
It's
and
Magnum
throw the
round.
radio into
Buy
bed.
all the
That's what I'm
things.
here for. And hey, why don't you call me sometime? Area
And
code
we will...
323
There we go. We have
KO5
$95
somebody's
dollars
waiting
left,
on
but we have
yours
102
truly.
Magnum rounds.
So, caller, why aren't you asleep?
Can we sell any of our stuff, actually?
Insects.
Hola.
As in you have an insect problem?
Let's see what we
Or
have here.
Chirping crickets are keeping you up, or you have nightmares about them?
We've got...
No. Don't
I don't think we have anything to sell.
When you fall asleep, they can crawl into your mouth or
Nope.
your ears. Or,
Actually, let's
or
go
your
ahead and
nose.
sell the knife.
You
Just
can't
every little
prevent
bit
it if you're
counts.
asleep. I mean,
we were never going to use the thing.
Are there any scientists?
Okay, so that's taken care of. I guess while we're here, let's go ahead and chat with Isaac and let him know that the Tzimisce has been dispatched and that we have to go find the Nosferatu. So might as look, enjoy the stars because we're going to be not seeing them for probably a little bit. Okay. And we were full up on blood, so we didn't need to dispatch of him. It's probably the one that we fed from when he was spray painting the wall. Alright, Isaac.
Evening.
Evening. Alright, Kingsway. There was a Tzimisce. Notice I've used past tense.
Exceptional. Come by in a little while. I should have something for you then.
Alright, I'll stop by to pick it up. Thanks, Isaac. How much, what did we get from that? Did we get XPs? We did not get XPs. That's disconcerting. Okay, I told Isaac that you defeated the Tzimisce in his lair at 609 Kingsway, and he promised you a gift in return. Alrighty. So, we'll have to come back a little bit later to see whatever he's, going to hand us off. It's probably not going to be nearly as awesome as that thaumaturgy. You know what? We probably should be using more of our thaumaturgy in here. I'm going to start trying to use Blood Salvo and Blood Strike against these Tzimisce. Okay, there's the Italian. Okay, sewers are here. At ease, boys. There's the door. Okay, we went the right way. That was good. I was wondering if we were going to get lost. And was this the way? Yeah, there's the box. Alright, guys. Well, I am going to go ahead and end the episode here, and then we'll head back into the sewers and try and find the Nosferatu. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you liked it, go ahead and click like down below. Subscribe to the channel or leave a comment. That'd be a big help. And we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.